Stay until the very last second, because if you leave early, you'll miss the one technique that changes how you speak English forever. Right now, I'm going to walk you through one complete English sentence, a long one made of simple building blocks stacked on top of each other. This sentence may seem overwhelming at a glance, but by the time we finish, you'll see exactly how every single piece fits. Here it is. I practice English every morning at my desk with deep concentration and real determination. Because I want to become a stronger, more confident speaker. Don't worry if that felt like a lot. That's exactly why we're breaking it apart. Piece by piece, phrase by phrase. By the end of this video, you won't just understand that sentence. You'll know the repeatable system behind it, one you can apply to hundreds of sentences on your own. No textbook required. Here's where we begin. Every correct English sentence follows one master blueprint. It's 3 parts: who, what, and more. Or in grammar terms, subject, verb, and information. The subject is the person or thing doing something. The verb is the action itself. The information is everything else, the details that make your sentence complete. Think about this simple example. I study English. In that sentence, I is the subject, study is the verb, and English is the information. That's a fully correct sentence. 3 words. Done. Now, here's something most learners never realize. You don't need to rebuild a sentence from scratch every time. You just need to swap one part, keep the structure, change the player, change the subject. She studies English. They study English. Change the information. I study English at night. I study English on weekends. The skeleton of the sentence never changes. Only the details do. That is the power of pattern thinking. Start with one sentence, and you already have the key to thousands. Now let's get to the real skill that separates advanced speakers from beginners: adding phrases. A phrase is a small group of words that plugs extra detail into your sentence without breaking its structure. Let's build one sentence, step by step, right now. We begin with the shortest version possible. I practice English. That is our starting point, our foundation. First edition, a time phrase. When does it happen? Every morning. So now we have I practice English every morning. Next, a place phrase. Where does it happen? At my desk. The sentence grows. I practice English every morning at my desk. Now a method phrase. How does it happen? With deep concentration. Watch this. I practice English every morning at my desk with deep concentration. And now a purpose phrase. Why does it happen? Because I want to become a stronger speaker. Full sentence. I practice English every morning at my desk with deep concentration because I want to become a stronger speaker. Do you see what happened there? We never rewrote the subject. We never replaced the verb. We just kept attaching small, meaningful phrases one at a time. Let's try a completely different sentence so you can see this works every time, not just once. Start simple. She works. 2 words. Good sentence. Now add a location. She works at a clinic. Now add timing. She works at a clinic on weekdays. Now add a reason. She works at a clinic on weekdays to help people in her community. Each addition makes the sentence richer, more real, more you. One more example. Let's try a subject that isn't a person. The bus stopped. That's it to start. Add place. The bus stopped at the corner. Add time. The bus stopped at the corner. Just after sunrise. Add manner. The bus stopped at the corner just after sunrise with a loud screech. Add reason. The bus stopped at the corner just after sunrise with a loud screech because a child was crossing the road. Same subject. Same. Verb, totally different sentence. Longer, more vivid, more expressive, built one phrase at a time. Here's a rule worth keeping. In spoken and written English, phrases come after the core of the sentence, not before it. Subject first, then verb, then information, then all the extras. Follow that sequence, and your English will always sound organized,
clear,
and confident. Long sentences aren't complicated. They're just short sentences wearing extra layers. So how do you practice this? Use a question method. Say one short sentence, then ask yourself when, where, how, why. Every answer you come up with becomes a new phrase. Every new phrase makes your sentence longer. You'll go from 5 words to 15 without even trying. Think about it. When you stop being afraid of long sentences and start treating them as stacks of small ones, everything becomes manageable. This is what English Unleashed podcast is all about. Not grammar rules you memorize and forget. Real patterns you understand and use. If this method clicked for you today, please give this video a like. It helps us reach more learners just like you. And if you want to keep growing, subscribe to English Unleashed podcast. There's a lot more coming. Start with one simple sentence today. Stack your phrases. Watch your English expand naturally, steadily, and confidently.